historic 0% on used Chevrolets plus 12 other automotive brands. Historic Maher Chevrolet's Bargain Outlet, St. Pete.
Cashback is not a
of inflation, gas, groceries, expensive. I need to save wherever I can.
Have you tried Upside? Left to treat myself.
And the Upside app is free?
Totally free, and the cash back is real. You can transfer the cash right to your bank account.
I'm downloading Upside right now.
Download, enjoy. On your first take, you can cash. Just code enjoy for a take. That's code enjoy for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Good Wednesday morning. JP, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Phone number, 800-771-1025. And we always love to hear from you. And if you want to watch the show, you can do that as well. YouTube, put in 125 The Bone, go to the YouTube channel. Watch the show, play along in the chat. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Dizzy. How are you both today? What's happening?
Good. Got some free food. Always good when you get free food, man.
Thank you, walk-ons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What do you got?
Wings.
Isn't that the spot that Mike and Corey broadcasted? Mike O and Corey broadcasted from last week.
Yep. And me and John Senning will be there Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good food. You get to eat them again.
Yeah.
You get to eat out again.
Yeah. So I got some nice grilled chicken and broccoli and stuff. Monica got some wings. Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
in. I'm in for thank you, walk-ons. And by the way, I've been to walk-ons. It was a lot of, for some reason, I ended up there a lot during the holidays. It's just easy. Midtown's right there. And they had the holiday events and stuff. Anyway, I had more food there during the holidays than I think I did really anywhere else. And everything I've had, from like sandwiches to wings and stuff, delicious. So
I hate to bring this up, but anytime Monica says wings, I automatically go back to the story about the date with her husband before they were married.
Yeah.
And
that was a thing.
the digital playing with the barbecue sauce, with the hot wing sauce on it.
What?
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
it wasn't even barbecue. It was straight on.
That's what I said. The buffalo wing sauce, and
He ate.
sent her hoo-ha aflame.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't know that, Diz?
Nah, I don't think I rememred that part.
The funny part is
Flamed you up down there?
I have blacked that out. Like, I don't think about it. And then you bring it up. I'm like, oh, that was so.
Only if Monica
so
says
painful.
wings, or wings and Monica are in the same, my brain immediately goes to that story.
So painful. There was nothing more painful because it was nothing that could fix it except time. Like, it just had to be
No
time
ice?
passage.
Like you couldn't ice
The
it
ice
down?
wouldn't melt. Like, he held up the ice cube to the hoo-ha, and it would start melting before it even touched. It was that hot.
That's so funny.
It's ridiculous. Oh, it was painful. I don't know who does it. And also, Pig, he didn't wash his hands. He obviously didn't wash his hands.
There's that, yes. I mean, add that to the list of red flags of that dude.
You didn't wash your hands.
I once had a girl use Halls and do something down there. And I told someone that. I was like, man, you got to get your girl to use Halls. You'll thank me later. He did not, because it hurt him. Apparently, I guess the girl who did it to me, she like took it out. Like, you don't keep it in. That's the trick.
Oh, you get your
And-
mouth
kept it
yeah,
in.
the girl kept it in.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, why would you tell me that?
The worst I've ever had is, Ben Gay to the jewel bag.
Oh,
Now, why did that happen?
That's a trick.
yeah.
Why did that?
Inside of the thighs or
probably,
something?
if I had to remember, it was probably during preseason when you're
Yeah.
doing a bunch of running and your legs are just super sore,
Oh.
and you just you're putting Ben Gay or some sort of icy hot kind of thing, and it hits up against the fellas.
Yeah.
and, that is not a good time. And I gotta think that would be the equivalent to your buffalo wing sauce
be.
to the chooch.
Yeah.
Might be.
That happened to me too, and I went in the pool, and I didn't know because it'll spread quickly. if it's in because the water just hits it and just moves it, right? So,
Oh, real? I didn't know that.
yeah, because I jumped in, it was 10 times worse. It just went everywhere. And I was below my waist, everything was on fire.
Right. That's a rough go.
Does it make you feel any better that like, everybody has a story about that? Like it's not.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. It's-
Well, the question is, does it make you feel any better because your story is
No,
because you're you let be.
your hands. Basketball, I think, actually. And then he had and of course homeboy can't ever just get like, I'll take wings, okay, what flavor, hot, and then be done with it. No, it has to be like instructions directly to the kitchen. They must be so hot, the hottest things you've ever made, and then make it hot. Like he had to be drama king about it. So they were that hot. And then we hung out there watching the game. So he ate those like when we got there.
But he
right?
must have been so smooth because didn't you say he like blew up your bathroom before you guys even left?
That was date
And you
number
brought him
one.
home?
That was date number one.
Yeah.
But so, okay.
Well, I don't look very good in any of these two.
No.
I mean, I feel like
no.
he's supposed to look bad, but really it's me.
Yeah, it's kind of on you
no.
too. Yeah.
No.
It's both.
It's definitely him.
No, it's both. Do not coddle her right now.
It's him because he's an animal.
Yeah, but she allowed it.
It's you because you seem desperate.
Yeah. Well, okay, yes. An enabler.
Like you're right
Basically.
in that it's like he could be an animal all day long, but he's single because who's putting up with that?
Yeah,
it's
right.
He's an animal, and I was like, okay, whatever
He
you
likes
say.
me.
He's
He
paying
likes
attention.
me. So in
American.
hindsight, ballpark, because these were both pre-marriage. Obviously,
Yeah.
one was first date, one was somewhere in there. And you guys dated for a long time before you got married.
He proposed on our 9-year anniversary.
Approximately how many red flags
Well,
are pre-marriage? Ballpark.
oh, you can't count. Because and unless you want to put them into categories, like so one is hygiene. Like I can tell you a million stories about hygiene. You know what I mean? And then money is another one, but I could tell you a million stories about money. Do you know what I mean? So if we're gonna put them in categories, because there's way too many stories and too many red flags to go over.
Give me some funky hygiene stuff.
Oh, he's just
Other than
bad.
not washing his hands before digital pleasure.
He would just do gross things.
I
Obviously,
mean, he picked his boogers and just put them everywhere.
and he said that he dropped them in his car because he said they turned to dust and float away. So he was in his car driving.
I'm
and-
sorry, you broke up. What did you just
Yeah,
say?
you never knew that one? You don't remember
Wait,
it?
What did he say?
He'd pick his nose in the car, and then he would be on his fingers, and then he would drop them between his legs. I'm like, well, what are you doing? That's disgusting. You're dropping the mocos right in the thing. And he was like, oh, don't worry. They turn to dust, and then they float away. So they're not going to be in the car, like, at all, like, once they turn to dust and float away. Like, he literally believed. And I started laughing, like, okay. No, he's like, no, that's what happens. They turn to dust and float away.
All right. Well, that's a winner. What else you got?
I told you before he used to sit down and pee and number two with the door open. Never would ever close it. He had these two front teeth that were like put in like were they denture? I don't know, whatever they're called. They're fake teeth.
Oh,
and he would just think for some reason thought it was
Veneers?
Yeah.
no, but
Like,
his
with it-
teeth would come. No, he would take them out, like wiggle
Oh,
it, and it would come
yeah.
out, and he'd have gums there, and he would think that was the funniest thing to do. So he'd be like, "Hey, blah blah," and then take it out and start talking. Why are
This
you?
is, this is pre-marriage?
No, this one was after marriage. This
Oh,
one was.
okay.
But why would he? Why is that? That's not funny or cute. It's actually really, really
I don't
gross.
know.
Like,
In context, it might be funny. If no one knows and he
My
just
God,
turned to this guy
man.
has no teeth, I'm like, yo, what is happening?
Do you ever now, when these conversations come up on the air, and the air is probably the only place these comments, these things come up because
I don't even think about him at all. Why would I?
right,
ever?
you don't think about it, and your friends aren't going to bring it up, but you know,
And I'm not
we have
even.
a
There's
show-
only
we-
a few people
we have a show to do.
know of us.
Do you feel lucky now that it's over?
I don't know if lucky is the right word. I was devastated and was very
Right.
much a shell of the person I am now. Like when it all went down, it was just horrible.
Right.
But now you're right. Looking back, I don't know if lucky is the word. I just know I'm free. I feel like a freedom.
Because you didn't dodge the bullet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if it would have ended before the marriage and we were having these conversations,
Yeah.
I would say, do you feel lucky because you dodged the bullet?
Yeah.
You didn't dodge the bullet. You literally caught the bullet midair and put it into your own chest.
Yeah. I feel like I feel a freedom. Like I don't have to worry about embarrassing money issues. I don't have to worry about him literally farting in Publix and not caring. And I don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's not my responsibility anymore. So it's
Farting
very,
in
very
public and not caring.
no, like out loud, not even silent and deadly. Just be like, and just like walking like, and I'm like, really? You got
Don't you-
hold it in.
God, I'm
it
dying
hurts.
to talk. I don't even want to talk to him anymore. I want to talk to his wife now.
No.
I would love to. I'd be like, does he do this? Does he do this? Does he do this?
And maybe he doesn't for her. Maybe, and again, maybe I put up with it. So he's like, well, she's going to put up. I have no idea. Maybe he still is that way. I don't know. He wouldn't take showers. Like he would just go for so long without taking
What?
showers. And I'd be like, just
How
wash your
long?
balls if you have to. Like on the weekend, never. Like never, like when he got off of work, like he would just never on the weekend. If he had ever had a day off, he's just not taking a shower that day. He had
Why?
he didn't want to. And then sometimes he'd say, oh, let's, and to a certain degree, I agree. Well, he'd be just jump in the pool and, whatever. At least that was something.
Yeah.
But he had a job. His job is in classy South Tampa where everybody's very classy and clean and classy. So he had to take a shower and wear nice clothes for work. And for that, I was very, very grateful because otherwise he's very not caring about his self-hygiene or
It's funny.
any of that.
On the weekend, my morning shower is my favorite part of the day. And I even sing a song that goes along with it because I'll get out of the shower.
What?
And
Would
I'll
you
blow
sing I'm
dry
a
it.
Barbie girl?
Sing it.
No,
Oh.
it's the chock full of nuts commercial. And I'll be like, the best part of my day is blow drying my nuts. Just like that.
You sing it
Every
out
day.
loud. Do you
Every
sing it
time.
out loud?
Every time.
Oh my God.
Why are you blow drying your nuts?
Because it's awesome. You get out of the shower, you're drying off, you're getting ready to get put your underwear on, to get dressed, and just blow dry the jewel bag, man. I've told you that before.
I mean, I know
It's
you did. I
great.
just didn't know you did it every time.
And I got a song that goes along. The best
dry.
part of my day is blow drying my nuts.
All I can think of right now is when you get divorced and your wife is talking on the radio and she'd be like, this guy every day that he would take a
you
shower.
sing this
and he would-
stupid-ass
And they'd be
song.
like, oh my God, red flag,
Yes.
red flag. How did you marry him? Do you feel lucky now?
Wouldn't that be great? That would be great. Would be. I mean, getting divorced would be great. But if all of a sudden I heard her on the air and she was airing out my dirty laundry on the radio, I'd be like, God damn it! Did I really do that?
It's the only, honestly, one of the things that helps me is, even with my mom, horrible, god awful, I hated a lot of part of my childhood. And then this stuff, I just think in my head, it happened for a reason and this is it. Because they don't get this, they can tell all their friends or whoever they want to tell whatever they want to say, but ain't nobody listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like and I don't want to use the word revenge. I just feel like it's a cleanse. It's a vent
Right.
cleanse that I feel like, what if I didn't have any of these stories? What if I was still married and
You'd probably be happy.
we'd get all along? Yeah, that's
And
true.
married.
That's true.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if, and here comes the therapy session through. I wonder if your childhood wasn't as horrible as it was,
What?
would you have allowed the stuff that you allowed with the husband?
Oh, that's a good question.
Would you have put up with that kind
Yeah.
of nasty behavior? Because in your mind was this guy, well, you know what? At least it's not that.
Yeah, the bar is so low that you're like,
Yeah.
oh man, he's not trying to bang my friends. That's the plus.
Right. At
No,
least, you know.
I think I don't, because I was extremely when I met him, I was extremely independent. I paid my own rent. I had a job. I did my own thing. It wasn't like I was desperate for anything. I had also self-imposed. I went through my slutty phase, right, 2 years before that. And so for a year, I had a self-imposed, what do you call it, celibacy. I was like, I'm not banging anybody. I don't care. I'm not, I was such a whore. I'm done banging people for a year. And I imposed it on myself. So I
And
wasn't.
you did
in
a whole year?
and a year and
How
a
old
little
were
bit
you?
longer. I was 22.
22, and you're
Yeah.
like, this is the year I'm going to stop.
I was a whore.
That's a
between,
bad year to waste
yeah,
that.
that's a
I was a
prime
whore
year.
between-
That's
20 and 21.
That's a 53, 55
Yes.
kind of.
That's now. Do it now.
You know.
No, between 20 and 21, it was
Oh,
just
man.
banging everybody wherever I could. So, then from 22 to 23, I just didn't have. I was self-imposed, but I got my life together, and I like I said, I had a job, I was paying my rent, and then I met him, maybe 23 in a few months. I went just a couple of months over, And then that was it. And then and since then it was only him.
And Jackhammer.
Well, no, I mean during our marriage and stuff, yeah.
Right.
And then Jackhammer.
But you didn't answer my question.
What? Do I feel lucky?
Do you think that you put up with all that stuff from him because, hey, at least it's better than being with my mother?
No. And I don't. He wasn't like all of my mom's boyfriends and husbands and all of that. He was nothing like any of them. So it wasn't like it was a pattern, or I don't see it anyway. Maybe a therapist could or something, but like I don't see that at all. I was on my own 2 feet. I wasn't in any way, shape, or form desperate or wanting anything.
Are you sure?
I honestly, and I've said it before, for whatever reason, his charisma, his aura,
It's called, the kids call it the Riz, Monica.
Yeah. Thank you. I had no idea.
He had the Riz.
Yeah, if I say Riz, then you're like, I was so affected by it. I thought I was the luckiest person alive that he would even look at me, yet alone actually want to date me. Like I was way too head over heels, and I thought he was so much more than he was. He was a person, and that was the problem right there.
Right.
Get it together, lady.
But Jesus Christ, if he didn't try to give you signs. There's a scene, there's a movie called The Man with Two Brains, and it's a Steve Martin movie.
Is that Back and Bull? Edwina? Back and Bull?
No, it's his name was Dr. Afar.
Okay.
Dr. Afar, and he was like a leading brain scientist, and he had this brain in the jar that he ended up he brought to life, but it was in a jar and it fell in love. And he fell in love with it.
What the hell?
And now I forgot where I was going with this whole thing.
No, but why is that an 80s? Is that, I'm assuming that's an 80s movie because no other decade would put up
and
with
he's
that.
like, he falls in love with the brain. Oh, I know. And it says, if there are any signs that he shouldn't be with us, and there's like, no, stuff is crashing off the wall. No, and there's stuff flying around the room.
That should have been my wedding.
You had all that. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Tampa Bay, is your AC starting to struggle? Well, don't wait until it quits in the middle of the summer. I use Hawkins Service Co. at my house because they make everything easy. Repairs, replacements, whatever you need. They've been taking care of the Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years with more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Jackson Hewitt has a great tax prep deal, $149 or less. Missing out is like ignoring the check engine light in your car. You'll regret it. Seriously, the price is only $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So don't wait. Like when you get a password expires today alert or you're shopping online and there's only one item left. It's like your taxes are in the cart. Just complete the purchase. Hurry. This deal for $149 or less is like your phone at 1%. It's about to power down. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Ready to free your team from time-consuming office tasks? Amazon Business empowers leaders with smart business buying tools, leaving time to focus on strategy and growth. Free up your teams and focus on your future at AmazonBusiness.com.
Get 5 quarts of Valvoline Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $36.99. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show.
I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here.
I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
The Valspar Championship celebrates 25 years of premier PGA Tour golf action with defending champion Victor Hovland, Jordan Spieth, Brooks Koepka, Xander Schauffele, Patrick Cantlay, Akshay Bhatia, and more. Plus, enjoy a free Valspar live concert, award-winning fan hospitality, and family fun. March 17th through the 22nd at Innisbrook's Copperhead Course. Get your tickets and parking today at ValsparChampionship.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Monica, Dizzy, 800-771-1025. I just committed the biggest corporate email faux pas you possibly can.
Awesome. Reply all?
And no, not a reply all. So do you remember yesterday we got that email from the big boss?
Yeah.
Did you guys see it?
Did you apply for it?
Well, no, not really. So there was an email that went out yesterday from the head of the radio division for CMG, right? And it was about this opportunity. There's a job out there that is like for the head of CMG radio audience and content growth, right? So he did the whole thing. And I'm reading the whole thing, and I write an email. I think I'm forwarding it, and I write it to my GM. And, it was just me being like kind of a wise ass. And I said something to the effect is like, the fact that I have zero tolerance for BS probably bars me from having any job in corporate, blah, blah, blah.
Nope.
So,
oh, God.
I hit send, right?
Oh, no.
Hold on. So then we had a morning show meeting, and my GM, she's like, I need to talk to you for a minute. So she comes to my office.
Oh, God.
She closes the door, and we're just BSing.
Man. You didn't even you were just like, you just sent it like you didn't know. You weren't like, I sent it and then go, oh, wait.
Hold on. You guys are going the wrong way with this.
Oh, no.
So I'm sitting there with my GM, and we're talking, and I go, And something came up. I go, oh, did you get the email I sent you about? I said that job that Babin sent out yesterday. I was like, did you get the email? She's like, no. I go, what do you mean no? I sent it. And I goes like, oh, maybe it's in my. And then I look at my sent. I'm like, oh no. I sent it to the big boss.
That's not right.
The biggest of the bosses.
Oh my God.
So now
today's
my
dead guy
face-
is John Ritter.
again. So well played, this. So now I'm sitting there, my face, and she's like, "What did you do?" I'm like,
"Dude,
I sent it to Rob." She's like, "What?" She's like, "What did it say?"
Oh my God.
And I found it, and I read it to her. She was like, "Okay, that's not that bad. He knows you." I'm like, "Does he?" I go, "You know me." I go, "Does he know me?" She's like, "Oh, he knows you.
Yeah.
Don't
but,
worry about it."
It's still not.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Oh man!" And she's like, "What did you say?" Yet? Like she made me read it to her like 3 times.
There wasn't an F-bomb. She's right in that there's no swears.
There were no F-bombs.
It wasn't
I can tell you-
negative per se. Like it wasn't like screw this company, I hate it. It wasn't like that.
Blah, blah, blah. Those pussies at the top.
Yeah, it
Right.
wasn't like that. This idiot thinks
No,
anybody's
it
gonna like it was nothing like
didn't-
that.
It didn't do that. I wrote, I know I'm not what they're looking for, and I also know that my lack of tolerance for BS probably excludes me from surviving more than 2 weeks in this thing, but it's kind of something I wouldn't mind working towards. Blah, blah, blah. Not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. Being a wise ass to my GM, totally, this would have been just been a funny back and forth between the two of us. But I sent it to her. And so as I'm sitting there and I tell my GM what just happened, she's like, okay. And I'm freaking out. She's like, don't freak out. This is okay, man. This is not the end of the world. You didn't call it. You didn't do it. All right, you gotta fix it. I'm like, hour before.
That's gone.
That's gone. I can't believe I committed that faux pas. I can't believe I did it.
Because how hard would you be that? Quadruple check situation. Email a lot. And I'm certainly not responding to an email like that. So I definitely, with text, I get that fear a lot. And then once the text is sent, what are you going to do?
Right. Well, you can on with Apple now. You can. I don't know if you can.
I don't think I can on
with that horrific Android thing.
Hey.
But we can unsend text.
Can you even text on your phone?
You know what?
Right.
I can text this to you right now.
Yeah, I can't believe I did it. It seems like he's okay, but I wonder if in the back of his mind he's like,
I think he's okay.
maybe I
think-
should fire him.
Yeah, he's like, who's this prick?
No, I will tell you. I will do what DJ Eakin did the other day. That I loved it. He if you're looking at the camera, he definitely is okay with it. He's not mad at you, but he's doing this, sticking that
he's
right in
doing
his
what?
pocket. He's doing this
Yep, he's sticking it right in his pocket.
right in his pocket. He's got
Well,
that
hold-
right there, and he's keeping it safekeeping. And
Yeah, this email has a flag. Like he flagged it.
Yep.
It's got a flag, and it's like when he has to go
Yep.
to it, be like, yeah, remember that. But I didn't write anything too bad.
no, but mental note.
Yeah, don't do that again.
No, please don't. Also sweaty. You made me sweat, and it wasn't even me.
What happened with that thing you started talking about the other day? Can you talk about it? The project with Eakin? Was it Eakin that you told me you were working on something with?
I don't know.
Yes,
I
you
legitimately don't remember. I honestly
Well, you either have a project or something that you're working on, or you don't.
I'm not. I mean, he
Was
asked
it
me to be in
Eakin?
one
The
of his
dude
videos
from the
on
Vibe,
his
right?
project. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up our credentials together. I don't know if I said.
Was it a sports thing? We were talking about the sports chick,
Oh,
and
he's
then
helping
you would.
me. Yeah, no, he's helping me. He does his own thing, and he wanted me to be on one of his episode thingies, and then he's.
What is
gonna-
an episode thingy, Monica? Are you
I don't
like? Can you not talk about it?
No,
Can you
it's,
talk
it's,
about?
it's not that big of a deal. Like he
Oh, okay.
it's really nothing. Like I was thrown off by the word project because we're not working on anything together.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Yeah, we just.
Diz, I'm not great. Well, you might not. Were you
No,
here for that?
I don't think I was here for that.
No, I
It
didn't
must have
even-
been Friday.
It might have been.
I don't know. You don't listen. If it's not right in front of me, I'll just forget.
You're too funny.
What are you gonna do? But we see each other every morning, so we talk about a lot of different things, and we're going to get our credentials tomorrow morning. You can start picking them up at 9, and I have to go in the morning because I can't go after work because that's when the Bulls play. So I have to go straight home.
So you think you're gonna make it back in time?
I don't know, but I got to get my credentials.
How far is the station from
Benchmark? It's just
you have to get it. You have to go to Benchmark to get the credentials.
Yeah, and it's on. I can just jump on the Selman.
And it's quick. You think you're gonna make it there and back by 11 o'clock?
I think I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it, but if I am late, you'll know where I am. But I'm not.
Good. That's what I'm. Yeah. It would be great to start the show while you're somebody.
Getting my credentials. I got things.
Right,
I got places to be. And apparently we have to go get them every day. I thought it was like one set of credentials for like the whole weekend. Each game day has a new set. And there are meals. There are media meals. I'm about that. I'm down. What?
Nothing.
And I know Egan had them too. Egan got credentialed. So
if you have tickets for the games, right? If you have tickets for the games, do you have tickets for all the games that day?
That's
like
how
if I have tickets for a game on Friday.
Yes.
Do I have tickets for all the games at Benchmark on Friday?
I want to say yes.
Or do they empty the arena out?
I truly believe in my heart of hearts that you can just stay there and it's for the day. Now, I don't know that for a fact. I know my credentials are for all day, but I don't know about tickets. I don't know how or why they would discourage people from staying. I feel like they want butts and seats.
No, I'm not saying discourage them from staying. I'm saying sell a whole other round of tickets.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
It's all about money. So what you buy tickets for the first game, and then it's a couple hours in between. They empty out the arena, and then fill it back up again with new people who paid a whole another $100 and some odd $200 for tickets.
That seems more realistic.
No, but I was going to say
right.
Money making maybe, but also I think they're more apt to have nobody come back. In other words, if they just said, okay, you pay this price and you get there all day, people will stay and eat the food and drink and whatever. But if they say, okay, you have to come and go and buy another ticket, people are, you know what, screw that, I'm just going to leave. And
you'd have other people buying tickets.
Yeah.
There's no doubt you'd sell out twice. No doubt. For the NCAA tournament, how often does it come around to Benchmark?
Yeah.
This is the first, I think, if not ever, at least maybe not in a long time, the men's. There's women's. Women's
was
Final Four.
There, right? Yeah.
Women's Final Four has been here, yeah. So Florida, I think, is Florida playing here? I think Florida's playing here. Iowa's playing here, and Iowa always travels. Iowa's just here for football, and there was an insane amount of people. So I don't think that they're going to have trouble anyway as far as tickets.
So you can get individual. So there's sold in sessions, it looks like. And you can get all sessions, and that costs you about starting at $582.
So if there's 2 games that day, you get both games.
Yeah, like for instance, this is for March 20th and 22nd, and like the lowest are like 500 and something right now.
So that's Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they're breaking it down with the media, like the availability of players for interviews and that sort of thing. They're doing it in sessions as well. They're doing it like, certain times, and then for this team and the losing team, and it's very. Listen,
is there hype? Is the city feeling it, or they don't care?
Not right now.
I think once it happens, there's no like lead up to it, and then
What's a bigger deal right now to people, to the general public? Is it that the NCAA tournament is there, or that Valspar is going on?
Valspar.
I think it's even. I don't know anybody who's excited about Valspar. I know a lot of people are excited about the tournament, but not the city.
I know those Valspar tickets were hard to come by. That I know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's a small deal.
I think it's just bigger because it's been here more times.
Maybe, yeah.
So like it has more a following, if you will.
Did you guys see this whole thing? The St. Pete has been named the best place to live in Florida.
Suck it, Monica.
It's funny. I saw the headline. I'm like, isn't that where Monica thinks the smelly people are?
Yeah.
First of all,
Monica and Abby both hate St. Pete. They bond over it.
This is how it all gets exaggerated.
They bond over it. That's how they got in the front door that one day. They're like, St. Pete sucks, right? Yeah, let's get inside.
Another day at home is another day in paradise. Yet again, the city of St. Pete is earning accolades as one of the premier cities to reside in, this time being named the best place to live in Florida among small and mid-sized cities, and 8th best overall in the Southeast. How's about that?
Yay, St. Pete. I buy it. Like, I don't.
Just got lucky.
So when you move here, are you moving to St. Pete?
Yeah, absolutely.
St. Pete's awesome.
You will not let you personally. I don't see you.
Here's what I love. I feel like you don't know me at all. I feel like you think you do, but you don't, because there's so many things where you say, I feel like you won't like, or you won't do, or you won't. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm all about it.
You're going to be extremely encouraged, and most people will use and request certain pronouns being used. Like, that's the area. That's the vibe. I'm just saying.
I don't believe that. And I'll say no.
I've never ran into someone who's like, I'm they.
Right.
When I've said, something.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying there's not people like that out here.
It's
definitely
known,
more than Tampa.
It's known for LGBTQ plus AI, friendly and predominant.
Yeah, I'm out.
And which is what I was saying.
I'm not dealing with that.
Which is what I was saying.
Listen, not that I would let that stop me from living there, but I'm not dealing with. I don't care if anybody asks me. I'm not playing your game.
And
I don't care. Go live your life. Go live your life. I don't care how you live life. Have at it. Be happy. The happiest you could possibly be.
What if it makes them happy that you call them they?
Yeah, I don't want you to be that.
You're gonna
happy.
have a bad day.
You're gonna have a bad. Yeah, you're gonna. It's gonna be a bad. It's gonna be a bad day.
Happiness.
It'll be a bad day and a wonderful life. How's that?
All right.
It'll be a bad day and a wonderful life. You think this? I mean, I guess that
Where would you fit in? What part of Tampa would JP feel like?
I have no idea.
Comfortable, because I don't see it being. I'm not saying you don't like the beach. I know you do like the beach. I don't know that you'd want to live that. It's very chill, and not that you don't like chill. I feel like you like a little tiny bit of fancy. Not that you want to. Yeah, and that's
yes.
That's where I would see you. Not a crazy, insane over the top, but you're gonna want a little bit of fancy.
I would like a little bit of fancy near the intercoastal, where I can get into the Gulf quickly.
Yeah, kind of like where Mark lives and stuff.
Because I would 100% go back to having a boat again, and I would be on the water as much as possible. And I don't want it to take an hour through like canals and stuff like that to get to the outside to be able to go.
You don't want to have to cross a bridge to get to
I don't mind
your boat.
No, I'd put it, if it's in a marina, it's in a marina. To drive 10, 15 minutes, that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I would love to have a place on the water, but sounds like a great idea until Hurricane X, Y, and Z come rolling through.
That's what nobody thinks of. That's what nobody thinks of.
I think of it. Trust me, I think of it. My father-in-law yells at me all the time for thinking about it. He's like, would you stop being so negative about it? What are the chances of it hitting? I'm like, what are the chances of it hitting? You forget I do radio in Tampa. I've been doing plenty of Survivor radio over the last 12 years.
You're going to wake up, your boat will be on your roof.
And even if it doesn't hit, knock on wood, you're still dealing with the way, like you're going to have to bring it all in, and you're still going to have issues, just even if it doesn't hit. There's going to be hurricane, move it on out, Zone A.
100%. 100%. That's why I can drive to Zone A.
Mm-hmm.
Put me in Zone C. I'll be all right.
So when we think, that one place where I had a condo over there, it's like right on the outskirts of West Chase and not.
Oh, that's Tampa though.
Oh, you want to live in Pinellas? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. He just said Pinellas. St. Pete would be his idea, right?
Yeah, the place that you despise, Monica.
Yeah.
I don't hate.
Closer to the water.
I mean, there's water. That's what I was just going to say. There's water access where I lived. I was in Zone A, and I was across the parking lot from the Hillsborough River.
Yeah, you don't want to go there, dirty ass Hillsborough River.
Right.
All right.
Stank ass.
Yeah.
I just assumed Tampa.
How much stuff we dump in that thing?
I don't know Pinellas well enough to know what the sort of fancy areas are.
Yeah.
Like where Mark lives is a nice area, and it's more on the south side.
Is it on the beach, though?
South side. Do I get to throw up gang signs?
Like, it's not far from the Skyway, stuff like that. So it's a pretty nice area where he's at. And it's kind of what you were saying. It's kind of like nice, but also there's a marina there if you want to have a boat parked up,
Like,
or
I want to be
go
able
in the water.
I want to go to boat parades.
That's in Tampa.
If somebody wins some stuff, that's what I want. I want to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's in Tampa. You'd have to live in Tampa. That's downtown. Although downtown's come a long way. Like it
sure has.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's fancy. I mean, it's going to cost a little extra money, but you have a lot of access to Curtis Hickson is right there where the boat parades are. Hockey's right there.
I like that whole Channel Side area.
Yeah, that's come along. Water Street, as they call it. There's all the fancy restaurants that cost $1 million. Your steaks that you like.
Yeah, that's the only thing is all that's going to be like 35 minutes away from you if you live out in that area.
35 minutes away from where?
From, like, if you went to, like, South St. Pete area, Like with traffic and stuff, you'll be lucky to get there in like 35, 40 minutes.
And you have to cross the bridge.
Yeah. That's why a lot of times Mark doesn't go to events. He's like, man, I'm not driving through that. I'll see you next time, mate. I was like, all right.
Mate.
All right. Well, congratulations to all the St. Pete residents. You live in the best place in Florida. Congratulations. It's JP, Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Listen up, Bone fam. Calta Cruise 19 is less than a month away. This is your last chance to get your documents before we set sail. Join 102.5 The Bone and Galvin from the Mike Calta Show this Friday, March 20th from 5 to 7 p.m. in Pinellas County at the original Hooters on Gulf to Bay Boulevard in Clearwater. The first 50 cruisers will get an exclusive Hooters pin along with their documents and gift bag. Come enjoy the best wings in Tampa Bay. Grab an ice-cold Bud Light and get ready for Calta Cruise 19. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Spring is here, and it's time to level up at Crown Honda. The Honda Spring event is on, and the savings are in full bloom. Ready for an upgrade? Put a spring in your step with a new Honda Civic LX, $209 per month, or a new Honda Accord LX, $259 per month. Don't wait. Drive home your Honda today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
Hey, hockey fans, your friend Alex Flores here from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know what a hat trick looks like. Speed, power, and finishing strong. That's exactly what you get with the Chevy Silverado. And right now, we're offering $15,000 off MSRP in combined manufacturer's incentives and Furman savings on select new 2026 Silverado trucks in stock. That's a game-winning deal. Furman Chevy in Brandon, where Tampa Bay drives winners. On Adamo Drive or online at FurmanChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
The Valspar Championship is back March 19th through the 22nd. Score $20 off Thursday GA tickets thanks to Michelob Ultra. Just scan the QR code at Winn-Dixie, Wawa, Lucan's Liquor, Circle K, or Frenchie's to unlock your savings. Big names, big swings, big savings. Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
If you're in the market for a new Ford truck, go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford, because right now during Furman Ford's Truck Month Sales event, qualified buyers that finance with Ford Credit get 0% APR financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock. If you've been waiting for the best time to buy a new truck, the time is now. And if you're in need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a cybersecurity engineer at a publicly traded company.
We've been hacked! They're through our firewall!
How is that even possible?
They got my password.
Please don't tell me your password was password.
It's actually password 1.
This is a job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
1025 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. And now back to JP.
It's JP. 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. About a half hour, we'll do Dead Guy in the Envelope for today. 800-771-1025 is the phone number if you want to jump into the conversations. Always love to have you. Hold on, what the hell is this?
I got me a hot teacher story. Well, not even it's just a hot teacher.
You got a what happened?
Teacher banging story.
Another one? Jeez, they don't stop, man. We could literally do one every day if we wanted to.
Yes.
So what happened now?
This one was pretty interesting. This girl's name is Madeline Gregory, and she's also a church youth leader.
Of course she is.
Yes. So she was 29, and she had this 16-year-old in her class for like 2 years. And the mom was suspicious because they'd be hanging out outside of school and on the weekends. And the mom was like, what's going on here? And she had to contact the cops because on Valentine's Day, the teacher had gave him this like whole Valentine's Day gift and card. And on the card, it says, I don't want to lose you. The mom was like, oh, my God. Whoa. Better, turn this bitch in. They find out that they've been having sexual relations for a while. Like
a while? Okay, so where is this, A?
At the school. So
what state is it in?
Oh,
does it say? And is the
Washington State.
I know nowhere is it legal for a teacher to bang a student. I got that part, but is it underage? Is 16 legal?
Oh, okay.
Or not legal? Like, is she getting locked up for rape?
Oh.
Statutory rape,
Well, the charge is sexual misconduct of a minor and communicating with a minor for immoral purposes.
Bitch.
Yeah. But
you're going.
They would find, they went back and I guess reviewed tapes, and he'd be staying after class a lot, even though he had straight A's. They're like, that's weird. Yeah. And then they would go in the closet in her classroom for 45 minutes.
Good for him.
And come out.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Now you're coming along, Monica.
Yeah,
well
right.
done. Now you're starting to get it.
We're dropping
Jesus.
the time on her. We're good.
For you guys.
For years, you'd be like, that's horrible. You wouldn't, if it was your daughter. Now all of a sudden, you're like, good for him. Let him tap it. Good for you, Monica. I'm proud of you. You've come so far. You really have.
Did this because of you. I learned it because of you.
I learned it from watching you.
They admitted kissing and fondling each other in a gym closet.
Okay, you got that's right there. You're going.
Yeah, and then as well in the bushes. The tennis courts.
Let's be honest. No 16-year-old.
I mean, 45 minutes. He's doing that age.
And it says that the kid at some point.
One of those things. Oh, man.
Yeah. So she told him he could date, but it can't be in this city. She's like, you can go date, because she was married and she was going through a divorce. Girl's another.
And how is he going to date?
I don't like this bitch. And then she was like, I'll kill myself if you leave me. And he's like, all right. He got her. She was caught up. She was caught up on this 16-year-old kid.
Oh, man.
Insane. It's a small city, they said they live in, with under 600 people. You're definitely getting caught in that city.
Knows.
Why would you do
Right.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing worse than, Monica, you would know. Tell me I'm wrong. Small town gossip is everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everything, right?
That's why you can't do anything, because everybody will find out. That's how my mom became such a whore.
Yeah.
You can't bang everybody and then nobody knows. Everybody knew she was the town whore. That's just the way it is. It's too small of a town. Move to a bigger place.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do stuff.
It's like you JP had said, it's like the old school movie where it's like one guy's leaving, the other guy's like, here, hey for the gangbang.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here for the gangbang. Oh God.
Gangbang.
I was reading a story yesterday about a teacher who was peeing in his classroom.
What?
This guy got popped. Listen to
Gatorade
this
bottle?
one. Huh?
In a Gatorade bottle?
It doesn't say. It says the teacher urinated into a canister and dumped it out moments before students entered his classroom. It was captured on video. But listen, something's weird. It said the cell phone video, a copy of which was obtained by the paper, Sacramento Bee, shows the teacher in his classroom unbuttoning his pants.
Oh my God.
And urinating into the container just off camera. As he buttons his pants and tucks his shirt in, he can be heard saying, quote, "Gosh, that's good. Gosh, 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 gosh." As he grabs the container, he walks it across the room and says, "Love it, love it." And then once out of frame, he can be heard apparently pouring out the liquid.
Oh my God.
And he poured it out.
School bell rings. Students are heard entering the classroom about 1 minute later. So I'm like, all right, is he doing this on video to send something to somebody else?
Oh, like dirty?
Like it seemed weird. Like if the kids weren't in the classroom, then who was taping it? But this is where it gets interesting. School bell rings. Students go into the classroom. About a minute later, the students can all be heard whispering and giggling before the video ends. It doesn't say that there were any students in the classroom while he was doing this, but the teacher had been identified by students. They gave the name. He was a sixth grade teacher at the school. He's been teaching for more than 25 years. Okay? The officials became aware of the video that was taken by a student. So now you had a sixth grade kid who left their phone in the room to video this guy, right? Because they knew he was a classroom pisser.
I mean, that's not. I don't think that's the
Now
official
to get
title.
a sixth grader to leave their phone anywhere because they start to twitch when it's not around, right? You leave your phone somewhere else. They had to purposely leave it behind.
Did he have a medical condition?
Huh?
Does the teacher have a medical condition?
No. It turned out that there was an eighth grader. There were rumors about this teacher for a while, and then a kid had heard about it and told their younger brothers and sisters about it, and then all hell broke loose. And then it said they learned of the developments. Tuesday was obtained a copy of the video. Quote, "This afternoon after dismissal, a parent and a staff member informed the school administration of a video showing an employee engaging in conduct inconsistent with our professional standards." That's one way to put it. While the unverified video does not have involve any students or other staff, the employee has been placed on leave while they do the investigation.
There's got to be what don't we know?
And he's shaping our youth, by the way.
Again, he was known for this apparently because somebody was smart enough to sit there and put a camera there and tape the whole thing.
Yeah.
What gets me is the overwhelming use of the word "gosh."
I know. That's when you were saying that, I was like, are you editing? Is he saying?
No, it was gosh, that's good. Gosh, 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 gosh. So 2, 4, 6, 7 goshes and 2 love it's.
Then doesn't that, okay, maybe I'm being weird, but doesn't that scream like fetish? Like so maybe someone wants that and they want to hear him, they can't hear him swear. They want to hear him say the word. Like it's all very specific. I feel like there's a reason.
But he wasn't taping himself.
Yeah, he didn't know.
A student taped it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
a student left that because it doesn't say that there were any kids in the classroom.
Maybe he knew that
the
he was
students came in and they started laughing. Like they knew what happened.
Yeah.
Like they knew what happened already.
What a weirdo.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like
yeah.
I mean, but then how much? I mean, how do you?
Well, you know what?
class.
Oh.
And later from like a stroke.
Oh.
But she, like, one day we came in the class and she turned all the desks away from her desk because she would, like, her name was Miss Brown, I think. No, Miss Black. And she used to be a stripper.
God.
And I was so ignorant, I didn't notice
She
at
wasn't
first.
even hiding it.
Because
Like,
I
she
didn't
wasn't- I
know
mean-
cocaine like that. And then, like, when she does bumps in class. I'm like, what the hell is a sniff? And then she, like, wipes her face and comes up. She's doing coke. I'm like, what?
Listen, I mean, I couldn't be a teacher. I'd have to be on something to do that all day.
Yeah, right? To deal with these little
I couldn't do
a-holes.
it. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I remember one time saying to my daughter, I'm like, why don't you be a teacher? And she's looked at me. She's like, because I'm you. No way.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to deal with it either.
She knows about that.
But, like, I know, like, when you become, at least here, when you go to become a cop, you have to take a psychological exam. I mean, maybe a background check isn't enough.
I
mean, how many of effed up teacher stories are we could do one a day if we wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
But also keep in mind, and I'm not trying. We're not getting any Florida political at all. But keep in mind teacher pay and who's going to apply. Think of the people that they have to choose from. I'm not saying they don't need background checks and psychological. They do, but who's applying?
But it's all over the country. I mean, we're not just this.
I don't know about all
not
the- I
in
just know
Florida. This
Florida.
one's in This one's in California.
I'm just saying I can't speak onto the conditions or pay or anything of any of the other states. I just know Florida, and the people that they're getting. First of all, the people that live here, and then of those people who's applying, and of those, it's
we have to put robots to teach these
something.
kids.
It might be better.
So they don't end up banging all
Right.
the teachers.
Which by the way, in other Florida news, this whole story about them. What did they had the chance to vote against being able to marry your cousin?
Yeah.
And they didn't.
No.
But then I started doing a little bit more research. I'm like, okay, my guess is I would like to think there was something attached to that bill.
There always is.
Right? Well, that's what kept it from getting through, because common sense tells you it shouldn't be okay to marry your cousin.
I'm with you, JP, and you're right, and it always is. But all that means to me is there's someone who's like, let me bury this in this bill, and I want this to get passed.
No
Like,
state tax. Also, you can bang your cousin.
Yeah, like that. Someone wants to.
And I'm looking at it the opposite way. Like, I don't, they don't. No, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong, because I was thinking about it. Okay, the reason that bill didn't get through is because what was attached to it was worse.
It was worse than the cousin.
Like some big spending bill that they knew wasn't going to get through, or that they wanted to push through. So if you're going to go with that whole not marrying your cousin thing, well, then you're going to allow us to spend X amount of dollars on something that we all know we shouldn't be spending money on. But
And you might be right. But if that is the case, you can think of a million things to put in a bill. But that's not marrying your cousins. Like, someone wants to marry their cousin.
Some other places where it's okay to marry your cousin, your first cousin.
West
Would you
Virginia,
like to know?
Alabama, Mississippi.
New York?
Go further New York. Go further east. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Oh, man.
Vermont.
Oh, man.
I think New Hampshire. All those places. Totally okay to marry your
But
cousin.
are those books because they've been on the... So in other words, like, there's places in like Colorado that you're not allowed to wear a rubber band while crossing the street on a Tuesday. Like, there's stupid ass laws that are just in there because of a long ass time ago and nobody thought to change them. Is that why? Tell me that's why.
I mean, I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why they're there.
It honestly.
I mean,
which
I
cousin
feel
would
like
you
that's,
marry if you?
I feel like, once we got that weird family from the Ozarks or wherever the hell they're from, I always forget the name of them. We talk about them every once in a while.
Yeah, they'd have their own language and stuff.
They're
Yeah,
all crazy inbred. I mean, once we got a gander at that, somebody been like, you know what? I think we got to revote on this whole cousin banging thing because no
You have
bueno.
a
Look
hot
at this one's got 3 eyes and a different language and it's got,
Oh, I got so many hot cousins.
that's what I'm saying.
If I go to a family reunion, I'm like, oh, is that one of ours? Oh,
yeah,
man.
you can't. Yeah.
You sure that's just not a friend of the family? No, that's your
I
cousin.
feel like there's a hot cousin in all of the families.
Yes.
Nobody wants to marry and either bang or anything, but you're just looking at the cousin like, damn, I
You
wish
don't
they
have
were.
a hot cousin. You have an ugly family. I mean,
Yeah.
you have an ugly
Yeah.
bloodline, dog.
You know something? I
have tons.
I don't
What?
have, I have hot married into the family.
Yeah.
But
That's
blood
legal.
cousins?
Yeah.
I mean, my cousin Jennifer's beautiful. But
I'm not
she's,
talking
you know-
dirty, like hot dirty, like hot.
What? Wait, what?
I want dirty hot, like
What do
like.
you mean?
Oh, no, I don't have
Not,
dirty
oh, that's
hot.
a beautiful look at her face.
Oh,
She's
yeah, like
beautiful.
sexy. She wants
yeah,
sexy.
I want sexy.
Yeah, I got some sexy ones.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna need
guess my
that.
cousin
I got
Jennifer
some
was
sexy
that.
ones I can show you in the break.
I can't look at it that way. That's the whole thing. Thank God I can't look
I mean,
at it that way. I
that's the test.
I guess I was brought up the right way.
Yeah, that's you've passed the test. You can live in. Actually, you can't live in Florida because apparently
I
it's
remember
okay.
I hadn't spoken to her in a long time. Right, my father and her mother were fighting and the whole thing.
Oh,
And
you missing her? You thinking about her?
no, she's my baby. She's my baby cousin.
Like a crazy step.
I'm like, you wouldn't have done that if your father was alive.
Are you a rat guy?
My man
then? Because
spinning in his grave. Look at you.
Not
You
a
whore.
rat. I didn't call her mother. I mean, she wasn't hiding it. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's a tough one. That's a tough one to hide, Mike.
But no, but I'm not saying
That's
she
not
should
a
hide.
rat.
I'm not saying she's not hiding. What I'm saying is that you don't comment to her directly about what did you do. Like you have to.
Oh,
just
she
think,
definitely told friends, like, my uncle messaged me about
I'm
that.
not. It's not my niece. It's my cousin.
Oh, okay.
It's not my niece.
weirder. It's still weird.
No,
It's
it's
still
not weirder.
It's not weird.
It's not weird, and you know it. I know that you know it, but you just don't want to say it because you wish you wouldn't have done it.
I don't wish I didn't do.
Also, you made me uncomfortable with Ann Kelly this morning too, so thanks for that.
Oh, what happened?
What
She
happened?
walked in,
Kelly?
she's like,
Showed you the string?
Racktastic, huh? Yeah.
You were you looking at a rack this morning? You had
No,
to.
no, I was not looking at her.
The minute she called you racktastic, she called herself racktastic to you. You definitely
I
looked.
did not look.
That's
I
a
did
lie.
not.
Monica loves boobies.
I love butts. I'm a butt girl.
You don't like boobies? You
I mean,
don't
I like-
motorboat?
I do like a motorboat or whatever, but if I had to choose between butts or boobs, I'm going butt every day.
Maybe. I don't know. There's been times where I've brought friends around and you've told the girl I brought, you have amazing rack. I wish I could motorboat you right now.
That might be true.
I don't know if I've ever done an appearance with you where you haven't motorboated
Like that.
somebody.
That's
but
a good
butts
point.
are harder to check out than boobs. Boobs are all up in my face, and I'm right there, and I can see them. So,
Yeah.
but it's a little slim.
Wait, how do butts harder? Their
First
backs
off,
turned.
Your butt high.
No, I'm
So
not.
if she's in front of you,
That's eye level now. Yeah.
you're right there.
But
Right.
I'd have to really turn around. Yeah, and like a lot of times, if there's like at the wedding, if there's dresses and they don't cling, like I don't know what. It's easier to tell. Boobs are out more than butts are out. I'll just say that.
Okay.
But I do like a hot ass. I'm a hot ass chick.
Yeah, nice butt is awesome.
It really is.
That's my go-to. I'd rather a nice butt than.
Yeah, you can work with boobs,
Yeah.
but
My wife went to some new Pilates place the other day, and she comes home. She goes, "You got to see the ass on this girl." And I'm like, "Bring her over for dinner.
all right.
Let's
Okay.
let's make it that kind
Maybe
of party. That'd be
wasn't-
cool."
Maybe that wasn't the plan. Maybe you.
Yeah, no, that definitely was not the plan. That did not get the reaction I was hoping
See, but
for.
if you played your cards, see, now you done screwed yourself over there because if you were like, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. What's it like? And kind of made a conversation out of it. She'll feel more comfortable about always telling you about pointing out hot asses. Now you just cut yourself off.
I don't think I did.
Now she's never going to point out anything again.
I don't think I did. I definitely, I got the look like, okay, too much. But
There's
I
no
don't think
subtle about you. You're just not
No,
subtle.
no,
You can't
it's-
see your niece's, your cousin, whatever, rack and think to yourself and not say it. You got, hey, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Well, I kind of think like, you're not doing it to be subtle. Who's
So
getting
what was
their
the
breast
end game for you? What did
Yeah,
you think
what
she
did-
was
of
going
course
to
you have to be
Oh my
subtle.
God, I can't believe you're right. I should go get rid of
I
these.
got my boobs done. What do you think? Like, what do you think she's going to say? Oh,
She needed a father figure in that moment to tell her what she did was wrong.
Oh, now you think her getting a boob job was wrong?
Yeah. That was probably the most like square, corny guy thing you could have done.
Probably.
Hey, your
I don't
boobies
care.
are out.
I don't care.
Your
I-
dad was alive. Hey.
I was in
Why did you get those?
I was in my protect my little cousin mode. That's
They're too
what I was
big,
in.
young lady.
Just because you don't have any people you truly care about in your lives, don't take that out of me.
I'm glad I don't have
I
anyone.
implore
glad
my
I don't
cousins
have
to get bigger
cousins telling
boobies.
me my
Yeah.
boobs look better. That's weird.
Yeah, but your cousins that you're imploring, Diz, are your age-ish.
What do you mean?
She's like almost 50. She's 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not.
Yeah,
she's
but
my
she's an
baby
adult.
cousin.
It's not like she got them at 16. She's
I
30
I
or something like
understand.
that.
She wasn't even 30 when she got them, and I was not happy. What can I tell you? I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to feel bad about trying to, protect my baby
Oh,
cousin.
okay, Hercules.
All
You're
of a
so
sudden,
protective.
Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah.
What a man.
I'm fighting you when I see you.
Okay.
I just got an injection in the arm. The arm is back right now, baby. I'll throw hands all day.
Let's go.
JP and Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
I could probably survive in jail because I would just stay to myself and keep my mouth shut and all that. One thing I did find out is they all get tablets. They all get like iPads.
I'm still out, even with the iPad.
Yeah.
That's not really.
I actually found out you can get those out here, too.
Yeah.
I like this. Yeah.
I know they're trying to sweeten the pot, but I'm still out.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
John and Drew's Hookie Hole, Thursday, March 19th at the Valspar Championship at Innisbrook Resort. $200 gets you on the Dex Imaging Deck on 11. Premium open bar, neutral samples, custom hat press, giveaways, and John and Drew Live, 1 to 7. Get tickets now at theboneonline.com. Sponsored by Neutral.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah & Farah anytime.
Tampa.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo with the Mike Calta proclaimed best body on the bone. Now, how did I get that body? I'm glad you asked. C4MH.com. Most local and internet men's clinics treat all patients with unapproved compounded synthesized testosterone. Compounded injectable drugs have a dark side with 116 deaths and over 1,500 adverse health incidents. The needed chemicals and synthesized testosterone base that makes up their drug can come from as far away as China. Max profits at your risk. Be smart, be safe by going to C4MH.com, which has 15 years of treating low T with real pharmaceutical testosterone. C4MH.com. You want those results in the gym like me? You want those results in the bedroom like me? Well, you're never going to be like me, but you can be the best that you can be. Go to C4MH.com with 15 years of treating low T with real pharmaceutical testosterone. C4MH.com. James DiRespino, MD.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bobs. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CSC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 130092994.
Don't miss the heart-pounding action on the water during the 6th Annual Monster Energy St. Petersburg Powerboat Grand Prix, March 27th through 29th, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Race fans can meet the drivers and crews Friday evening during a free family-friendly pit party at Albert Wooded Park. Then on Saturday and Sunday, watch powerboats and personal watercraft racers compete for the checkered flag along the waterfront in front of the St. Pete Pier. Race viewing is free and limited VIP viewing tickets are available at Pier Tiki. For tickets and information, visit ihra.com.
The price of gold is soaring and the price of silver is near record highs. If you've got gold or silver just laying around, Estates Roadshow wants it. Broken chains, old rings, coins, watches, diamonds, vintage jewelry. If it's valuable, they're buying it. No appointment needed. Just walk in, get a free appraisal, and walk out with cash. They're also buying pre-1964 silver coins, flatware, sterling silverware stamped 925. They're buying coin collections, gold, silver, foreign, and domestic. Plus, they've been in business over 35 years with thousands of prior happy customers, licensed, bonded, state certified, scales, highest tech equipment, employees with GIA certifications. Begin gathering your valuables because the Estates Roadshow is coming back to the Tampa Bay area March 23rd through 27th. Trinity at the Holiday Inn Express and Venice at the Holiday Inn Express. For more info, call Marshall at 609 781-6559 or go to estatesroadshow.com and follow Estates Roadshow on Facebook to see all upcoming events.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Every business starts with an idea. With smart business buying from Amazon Business, get everything you need to grow in one familiar place. From office supplies to IT essentials and maintenance tools. Ready to bring your visions to life? Learn how at AmazonBusiness.com.
Even if you've given up on your New Year's resolutions, one health habit that's easy to keep is Active Liver from New Nordic. Active Liver protects your liver so you can enjoy life to the fullest. Online at Amazon, in stores at CVS, Walgreens, and now GNC.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefit.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Thank you for tuning in. It's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Hour number 2 of the show brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get the dead guy in the envelope in just a couple of minutes. As always, 800-771-1025 is the phone number.
Okay, check this out.
What?
I don't understand what's happening here. I don't know. Squatters, I have no idea how this works. So there's a Tallahassee Memorial Hospital has officially filed a lawsuit because there's a chick that they discharged, which, by the way, giggle, giggle, discharge.
There's nothing giggle about discharge.
It's funny to me.
I know, but it's gross. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get down to what we're actually talking about, it's no bueno.
It's funny. Actually, although you're right, there is no good discharge.
Right.
None of it's good.
You've never discharged in a positive light, but go ahead.
I came home. Did you know what I had? Discharge. Yeah,
Right.
get out. Congratulations. Yeah, none
What
of
did the doctor say? It was only discharge.
Never good. Never good. So she was discharged on October 6th, 2025. We are now in 2026.
March, right?
Mm-hmm. And she won't leave, basically. And it's an inpatient room, so she isn't leaving. And she's supposed to be gone, and she's taking up resources and that sort of thing. And what's unfortunate in this article is the hospital continually says they're not allowed to talk about it because it's an ongoing court case. Like they're still working on it. There's no judgment.
How was she eating?
I don't know. Does she leave and does she leave and come back and just like post up in bed and watch TV?
No, because if once she walks out of the thing, all they got to do is lock it, and she's not going to be able to get back in there. And they could have security just meet her at the. Obviously, she'd be persona non grata, and she'd be public enemy number one for the hospital security. So they would just meet her at the front doors and not let her back in the building. So she can't be leaving that room. The only thing that could possibly be happening is one of two things: A, they're feeding her.
They have to because they say she's using resources and preventing the bed from being available for others.
Well, she's using resources because she's taking up that space. She's using, everything around her. Or the other thing is she's got family that's bringing her food.
Oh,
or somebody, or friends that are bringing her food. Or, can you DoorDash to you're right. She must have some money, though. She doesn't have money for rent, but she's got money to DoorDash 3 meals a day.
She just has, and my first thought is she just isn't paying rent at all for this long. That's my first thought.
Right.
Just
5 months.
That's a lot of savings. That's a lot of money you could save.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
How do I get in the hospital?
But that's what, I mean, that's what the whole squatters' rights thing. But like a lot of times, to me, I think the fact that there are squatters' rights to me is absolutely.
Well, you have to think of both sides.
No, don't well me.
You
don't,
do
no.
Yes, you have to think
You're
of
stealing.
both.
You're stealing somebody's home.
No, and I understand
Yes.
when you're seeing it from one side in one situation, you're absolutely right. But if you see it from there are countless other perspectives. The one I can think of is that the landlord is illegally trying to get you out or doing bad things or making it horrible, and all you need is a place to live and a little bit of time to find a new place. There needs to be laws that the landlord can't just
There
say
are
you
laws.
that you can, but they can't say you get out tomorrow. They have
They
to
can't
have,
say they can't do that.
and they put in laws for that reason, and that's
Correct. And what's happening is these people are staying past
okay.
the deadline.
But what's the reason?
So legally, there's a deadline, whether it's 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. I'm not sure. It probably
What's the
differs from
reason?
every state. But once the deadline is up, you should have to get out. The fact that you decide to stay.
You need there's reasons why nobody wants to stay unless there's a reason. Now, are there bad
Well, if they
people who
could-
are just doing it? Yeah, but there's also good reasons and good people.
I don't care if there's good reasons or good people. It's not yours to take.
Someone needs a house. If there's kids and the mom and they're just trying to, we don't know. We just don't know.
Right. Well, then go to the state or whatever it is and take whatever benefits.
Can't get them. What if they need an address to get that? I don't know.
Don't make your problems my problems. You can't steal my house.
That's horrible. You're a horrible person.
I'm
Just
not a
think of
horrible
other
person.
people in
My
other
buddy Tony
situations.
is a horrible person because he owns houses and he owns Section 8 houses. And I can tell you this, my man has violently dragged people out of those houses.
That's horrible.
Violently dragged them out.
I don't know. There should, in my opinion, there probably should be different squatters' rights laws for the hospital because again, they're taking it. Like, what if she's not hurt and she's healed and she's fixed and she has no health issues, but someone
My
else
thing is
is
this.
and they're taking the bed?
My thing is this: while she's sleeping, roll her out the front doors.
You can't do that.
Sacrifice the bed and just roll her out the front doors into the parking lot and call it a day.
You can't kick. I don't know if you can kick someone out of the hospital.
Why? If she's
I don't
not
know.
sick and she's just taking up the room. You know what I'm saying? Like she's stealing the room.
I'm not saying she's right here. I just wish I had
Thank
details.
God.
No, I just don't have details. I'm not automatically saying she's a horrible person and rule her out in the middle of the night. And I'm not saying any of that either. I just want to know the details, and we don't have them. I am open to hearing her side, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know you're not. And she has a side. And it could be wrong. It could be horribly wrong. But it also could be an actual reason.
An actual reason why it's okay to like steal a hospital room?
What if the hospital, and I don't know why you're automatically signing with that. What if the hospital like has screwed her over multiple times? Like what if she got let go and she had to come right back and she doesn't feel healthy enough and the doctors like get her out of here, get her out of because money and insurance and it's all the hospital's big corporation fault and she's just trying to get right again.
For 5 months?
And until they can correct her, yeah, might take
Well,
a
they're
year.
not. You know, it sounds to me like they're not treating her. Because if they're treating her, then she's not stealing the room.
I'm saying, but maybe they
But she's
should
been
be. Maybe
discharged.
she's saying you guys did something wrong here, hospital, and I'm not leaving until you make it right. And I'm
So
not
then
saying
get a lawyer.
I'm
Get a
saying-
lawyer and sue them. You can't steal their room.
Not everybody has money for a lawyer.
Listen, if there's an opportunity to sue a hospital, those lawyers will line up around the block. Line up around the block to
All
get
I'm
it
saying
to
is-
get it hospital money all day.
I would like to know details. Is all I'm saying.
Ryan's on line 1. Go ahead, Ryan. What's happening?
Hey guys, let me just tell you, Monica, real quick. I understand that people have their own issues when it comes to housing and all that sort of stuff. But my mother, we moved from Garden City up in Long Island, and my parents moved down. My grandparents moved down. They died. My mother, instead of selling the house, rented the house, and she got stiffed 2 or 3 times from different people, 7-8 months. And you know what she did? Instead of getting an attorney, and remember, 7-8 months of, let's say, I don't know, I think it was, $1,100 or whatever it was, that she wasn't going to recoup back, but you got to have attorney fees. You have to get the sheriff or the police department, depending on what area you're in, to evict them. And also, a lot of these people, they destroy the house. They steal and sell your washer, your dryer. Now, not everybody's like that. And my mother was not like that, where she dragged him out like JP's friend, which, I'm wholeheartedly about that. But she tried to work with some of these folks.
And that's I feel bad for your
just
mom.
give me a little bit. And let me tell you, It is awful. They just didn't care. They never answered the phone. I mean, bars on the windows. I mean, that they put, you know. So you got to look at it both sides, because my mother was the one who was renting, and where is she going to get the money from?
No, and you're right, and I'm sorry.
It's got to come out of her pocket.
Well, we learned yesterday she can make a lot of money selling feet pics on the internet.
Let's not do that.
If she's got to subsidize.
It's his mom. Show some respect.
It's awful. I mean, I totally understand, but this is the thing. When people lose their jobs, you know, sometimes these areas want to work with you. But if you get an eviction on your record, you are never you're going to be in Section 8 or some places where there's, you know, highly, you know, vulnerable, you know, renting situations. You do not want to get. And things happen. I get it. You lose your job. It's awful. You know, you have kids. You know,
right.
I get it. Everybody's got a situation.
It doesn't mean that you can treat your mom wrong. I get it. I understand what you're saying, and I feel bad for your
that's
mom.
all. I want you to see both sides. That's all, because it's not always about the money. It's about doing the right thing, and, you know, listen, well, I'll help you out, but, you know, it's thousands of dollars on attorneys. It's awful, man.
And even
listen, I love the show, guys.
Thanks, man. And this is coming from me. When you're in that situation, not the mother who owns the house who's now not getting recouped and has to come over the money she doesn't have, the person who's about to get evicted, that's where the government should come in and help, right? That's where I'm like, you know what? That person's on the balls of her ass. That's what government comes in and helps. You know,
Listen, I understand. There's this is what I'm hearing, and this is what I believe too. I feel bad for his mom, and I know there are tons of good landlords and good people that are just trying to, you know, that's their income, and they're just trying to help people too. And like you said, work with the people who had a rough time or whatever, on the balls of her ass, whatever that means. But then there's also good renters, like i.e.
plenty of them. I was one of them.
Yeah, who pays their rent on time, doesn't cause too much trouble, and all of that. So what? Does it sound like there needs to be a better vetting process? Like his mom, I'm going to say she did a bad job. I'm saying, what can we do to ensure that the bad people aren't screwing over the bad renters aren't screwing over good landlords?
All a landlord can do is do a background check, do a credit check, ask for your last, 3 pay stubs, and so you're gainfully employed. And that's really all you can do.
That doesn't say that. And all of that doesn't guarantee that I'm not going to say thanks for the rent. I'm not paying squat until squatters' rights makes me leave or whatever. You know what I mean? And I could have a perfect credit score and have a job for 10 years and all of that. It's just it's a hit or miss. It's a scary situation. You just have to do the best you can and know that you possibly might get screwed over.
But I'm telling you, this chick that's taking over the hospital room, the hospital's got a million options. Put a gas mask over, knock her out, and drag her outside.
None of this is going to happen.
Yes.
You understand?
While she's sleeping, just unplug the bed and roll her into a parking lot.
There has to be laws. You can't just be mean.
That's not being mean. She's being mean. Think about somebody who really needs I'll play your card right here. Think about somebody who really needs a hospital bed and can't get one now because of this
said that.
guy.
I absolutely. I'm not on her side. I just want to hear her side in case I am on her side.
Yeah. You have way more patience than I do. You're a better person.
I'm not a better person, and I don't even have a lot of patience. I just, like the gentleman said, there are two sides. I need to realize that there are definitely good landlords who get screwed over. He's right. I didn't think of that.
All right, we got a dead chick in the envelope today. Dead female, dead actress, dead woman that you know best from television. And I would probably say stick to comedy with her. She's done movies, yes, and all that kind of stuff. The TV is going to be absolutely where you know her from best. Monifa.
Was she popular in the 1980s?
Yes. And more, and before, and after. But yes. Diz.
Was this broad on a sitcom?
Yes.
Woman.
Yes. Nice. So stick to comedy as far as the TV stuff goes. She's done some other stuff. Comedy's going to get you there. TV is going to get you there. 800-771-1025. That's the phone number. You go, you ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you go again. If you get a no, we move on to the next calls. You take the clues, you put them together. Someone figures it out, and wins some tickets, all right? It's Dead Guy in the Envelope on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Your questions when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Whether it's a mopped floor, a spilled drink, or even a few drops of rain, a slippery situation at a store or business can cause a dangerous slip and fall. If you've suffered injuries in a slip and fall, call Farah and Farah. Our team of investigators will examine the facts to determine if the business was negligent. When it comes to slip and fall cases, the burden of proof is on the injury victim, so contact us right away. When you fall hard, we fight harder. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo for Achieva Credit Union. I'm so glad to be a member because of their fraud detection. I think that normally I'm smarter than any average scammer. You probably think the same thing, but they work on fear. They work on urgency, making you feel like if you don't give up your information immediately, you're going to be in trouble. Don't do it. Go with Achieva Credit Union. They will take care of you against these awful scammers. ACHIEV.ACU.com for more on Achieva Credit Union.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Ken Gainley Kia has more new inventory than any Kia dealer in Tampa. And here's why that matters. Ever go to a big box store and buy in bulk to save big? Ken Gainley Kia does the same thing, but with new Kias. We buy more, so we save more, and we pass the savings to you. Lease the new 2025 Kia K4 EX for just $99 per month for 36 months with $24.99 due at signing. Ken Gainley Kia NewportRichy.com. Savings so good, you'll look for free samples on the way out.
See dealer for details. All leases through KMF. 10,000 miles per year included, plus tax, title, and dock fee. No security deposit required. Offer expires 3/31/26. Stock number E154947.
Come back for the magic. Come back for the laughter. Step into adventure. Or BayAreaRenFest.com.
The same 3 rings everybody else bought. Got old chains, broken jewelry, stuff sitting in drawers, doing nothing? Bring it in. Gold prices are at a record high right now. And listen, they only sell natural diamonds because of its. If you've never bought it, all the shade for up to 5 years. $5,000 comes out to be about $83 a month. Do it right. Make sure if you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric. And our family is proud to serve you and your family.
From broken light switches to electrical blackouts.
We believe you deserve an electrician that gets to you quickly.
And then does the job carefully.
We're so confident that if you are a first-time Bolt customer, your service call is free.
That's a $129 value.
Yep. So for free estimates, solid guarantees,
old-fashioned service,
with new-fangled solutions,
just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
For everything your heart holds, Advent Health is here. Find nationally recognized heart care experts at floridaheartexperts.com.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Chevrolet Silverado's under $30,000. Equinox under $25,000. Trax under $20,000. You're just minutes away from the bar.
I drove over 100 miles.
Her MotorChevy.com. Let's drive.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored attorneys. free. Now, back.
Before that and after that, she had a very, very long career. And she's, like I said, sitcoms. 800-771-1025. Sitcoms is some of what you know her for. That's a good way to go. She's also, like I said, done some movies. John, line 8. What's up, John? Let's start there.
Hey, guys. Was she married to Burt Reynolds?
No. She was not married to Burt Reynolds. Mike, line 7.
Hey, guys. Did she kind of get her start in, like, the 50s and 60s?
Yes.
Did she kind of have a reputation for being raunchy?
No.
Was she a knockout, bombshell, what have you?
She was a beautiful woman. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she was like
Pin up?
right. I don't think that was the case, but she was a good-looking woman, definitely. Steve on line 6.
Hey, JP.
Hey.
Was she in a sitcom with 3 elderly women?
No. Sean line.
Hey, yes. Did she appear in Lassie?
Let me see. No. She did not. Now, Cody, line 4.
I'm a fact.
You think
Facts alive.
it's a sign you got to go and grow and show and show life. Jose, line 3. Let's see. He wasn't. Brian, line 1.
Was she a member of the Golden Girls?
No. Rich, back on line 8.
Hey, JP. Did she get her start as a comedian?
No. No. Darren, line 7.
Yeah, did her last name match the color of her hair?
No.
Darren is the name of my cousin who was the one that, you know.
What?
You're talking about attractive cousins.
Oh, yeah?
My cousin Darren. Yeah, he was super funny and
Bangable?
nice looking. No, he's my cousin, but you know.
Your mom would have banged him. Sam, line 6.
Aunt, right? Ew.
That's Sam.
Hello?
What?
Was she on the Dick Van Dyke Show?
No. No, she was not. Megan, line 5.
Did she have blonde hair?
No. Rick, line 4.
Hey, guys, great show as always. Was she part of an ensemble cast?
I hate that question. But, you know, because every show is an ensemble cast.
Okay. Was she the only female in an ensemble cast?
No.
Better.
Kay on line 2.
Did she have red hair? Hey, guys, can I change my question?
You can if you want to.
Okay, was she the mother of 2 girls on the show?
On the show that she's probably best known for? No.
Correct, yes.
No.
I wanted
She
her to
was
win.
not. She was not. Mark, line 1.
Hey, Roger, JP. I'm sorry, JP. Did we say, is she white?
She is white.
Okay. And was she popular in the 60s?
She was getting started in the 60s. So
okay.
I mean, yeah, she was on some pretty, at least one pretty big show in the 60s, but she was uncredited.
Oh,
but I'll
okay.
give it to you. Well, she was getting started. Go ahead.
Yeah. Was she married in this show?
The show that she's best known for? No, she was not. She was not married. Ken on line 7.
After her. Was she on Mary Tyler Moore show?
Oh. She was not on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
It's on too.
Did she have brain cancer?
Are we any close? Are we?
Somebody was about to. And then, yes, she was.
That's the lady said that, and then she changed her.
She changed.
Comedy as well. She got her shot in the 50s, was popular all the way through after the 80s, very long career. She died within the last 10 years, and yes, she was very pretty.
She was very pretty. Even as she was older, she was very pretty.
Pretty redhead. That's what we're looking at.
Yes.
She's dead.
Yeah. Well, there's not too many ugly people on television, if we're being honest.
Pretty dead redhead.
Right? Where are we? Sam on line 1. Go ahead, Sam.
Is she on Laugh-In?
Is she on what?
Laugh-In.
Laugh-In?
No, she was not on Laugh-In.
That chick just died. Did you see that?
What'd you say?
The chick with the mouth died from
What
Laugh-In.
chick? Oh, no.
The
Who's
girl
that?
with the smile with the she died. She just passed away. Kind of
Who is
ugly.
she?
Kind of ugly, to be honest with you. We're over talking.
You don't know who she is?
I don't remember her name, but she was in Laugh-In. She was the one ugly girl in Laugh-In. With the mouth, with the smile. You don't.
No, I never watched Laugh-In. I never watched Laugh-In.
I don't think I did.
Let's go with Sean on line 2.
Yeah, did she work in a diner on the TV show?
No. No. Marcus, line 1.
Hey, guys. Was the character that she played named Mona?
Yes, she was named Mona on the show that she's probably best known for.
Oh, wow. I'm going off of one. I just turned on the car. I heard one clue, the redhead.
Right.
Is it I'd like to solve?
Go ahead.
Is it Catherine Hammond?
Good enough. Catherine Hellman is the dead woman in the envelope.
Oh, my
Back
God.
in the day, I wouldn't have given you that kind of leeway. I'm definitely getting soft in my old age.
Yeah, you are.
Definitely getting soft in
But
my
also,
old age.
it's been going on for so long.
Yeah.
Hang up on this bitch.
I think
That's
it's his
what
phone, too. Yeah.
All right, your choice. We got Kid Rock, we got Chicago and Styx, or we got the Goo Goo Dolls. Which would you like?
Oh, gosh. I'll have to go with Kid Rock. But,
All right.
JD, I wanted to tell you my shower routine is when I get out and I take the towel, I sing, "You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean."
Right on, man. All right, you got a pair of tickets to see Kid Rock at the AMP on May 30th. Hold on. Diz will get all your information. Yes, it was Mona, Catherine Hellman. She was on a whole bunch of shows. She was on Who's the Boss. She was on Coach. She was
I only know her from Who's the Boss.
She was on a whole bunch of episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond. She played Raymond's wife's mother. She had a bunch of stuff here. She was on Soap for a whole bunch of years, 85 episodes of that. She did a whole bunch of it. Yes.
I know
So there
nothing
you
about
go.
her, but except for a Mona.
Dead woman in the envelope.
There are a couple of people, Mona And Willona from Good Times.
Winona.
Was it Willona?
Winona.
No, Willona.
It was Winona. Winona is the judge, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Willona and Mona. I truly aspired. I'm like, I want to be Willona and I want to be Mona when I get older and older.
So you wanted to be the
a woman who lived her life, who didn't just say, okay, well, I'm old, I'm just stopping everything now, and I guess I just suck, and I'm sitting here.
Well, you still got that going for you, right?
I do.
A double nickels, you still have it all right in front of you. You're getting older. You're not stopping around. You're not keeping it from you doing anything, right?
They're my inspiration.
There you go. You crack me up.
What?
You pulled Willona and Mona out of your ass.
It's
When's the last time you thought about either one of them?
When I'm inspired to be someone that I want my life to look like. That's them.
Okay. All right. It's JP, Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Come roll with us for 102.5 The Bone and Drew Garabo Live's Down to Bowl. The 5th annual Down to Bowl event is happening Saturday, March 21st from noon to 3 p.m. at Pin Chasers Veterans Location. Join Drew Garabo Live for a great time, raising money for a great cause, with all of the proceeds going to the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. Head to theboneonline.com now to register and find out how you can come roll with us. The 5th annual Down to Bowl with Drew Garabo Live and 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Achieva Credit Union, the Green Turtle Shell and Gift Shop, and Scoopy Nutrition.
The one. What are we thinking about the ring? I got my wife's at Hellsberg. I could use some help with the man. Go to Hellsberg. I had no idea. Lab. Figure out what she wants. Trust me, they'll make it happen.
Efficient Train HVAC system with a generous rebate of up to $2,600. Do not get caught in this Florida heat this summer. It could be even hotter than last year. Put your mind at ease. Call Climate Design at 527-540-0097 or go to climatedesign.com.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Facing an injury is tough, but choosing the right attorney shouldn't be. I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. With my zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay a single dime unless we get you money for your injuries. No hidden costs, no upfront fees, just dedicated, hardworking lawyers when you need them the most. Why wait? If you're injured on the go, visit justcallmo.com or give us a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. It's that easy.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a cybersecurity engineer at a publicly traded company.
We've been hacked! They're through our firewall!
How is that even possible?
They got my password.
Please don't tell me your password was password.
It's actually password 1.
This is a job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Got a few minutes left before we hand it off, right? Drew filling in for John Senning again this morning, correct? This afternoon?
It was cool to see. It's fun to see random newbie morning people, that aren't normally here.
Who else was there this morning with Senning?
Gio drove all the way from literally West Africa to come all the way here, which was nice. And then...
literally West Africa?
Yes. That's where he lives, and he drove all the way in that
in
early
West Africa.
Yes, that's how far away it is.
You're not being dramatic.
Not even a little bit. That's how far away he lives, and he drove all the way here. And
well,
then
he did that drive for years, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, he was working with Mike when he was still doing the show from.
But to Mike's house, it's like 10 or 15 minutes or something. Like it's nothing compared to the drive here. And then Corey Cardinal was here as well, which was cool. And then JoJo joined him at the end, which was cool.
Very nice.
A motley crew of fun morning people.
Yes. So he'll be on next, and then I guess it's back to normal tomorrow, at least from our show on, correct?
Drew is on next.
Drew is on next, and then tomorrow Senning will be in his normal spot, and Drew will be in his normal spot?
Correct.
Tomorrow they'll be at the golf thing.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Hooky
right.
hole.
They're doing the hooky hole.
Which is what I want to call my crotch.
Do you?
Hooky hole.
Do you?
She's so unhinged sometimes.
Shit, I'm telling you, man.
Bro, you should have said the stuff she was saying before the show.
What was she saying?
When there was food.
We've got FCC stuff going on here that we can't.
He knows how to make it FCC friendly. Hit it.
She goes, I'm going to eat those wings. And Johnny was here. She goes, like I eat your woman's.
But you don't.
Which was so funny that she just threw that out there so confidently. And it got real quiet for a second. We're like, wait, what?
I didn't realize I shouldn't have said that.
What? Johnny goes, oh, okay.
Yeah, because Johnny's in a position to talk about stuff like that right about now too, right?
And maybe that's why I said it. Maybe that's, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Monica is unhinged sometimes. And that's her sober.
I know.
Right.
You should hear the stuff that comes out of her mouth when she's been sauced up.
That's true, too.
Oh, I've heard plenty come out of her mouth when she's sauced up.
Mm-hmm. You can't contain me.
No.
We can't. We've learned that.
No. You're a strange cat sometimes, man.
And then I'll also just go home and pet my cat and read my book and be
read
quiet.
a book.
Yeah.
Right.
It could go either way. You don't know.
It's just so funny to me, like at the wedding when Monica says stuff, because I'm just like, there's no filter sometimes. It just shoots right out.
Though I have a huge filter on the radio from 11 to 1. Like I don't swear. I don't. I am FCC friendly, very much so.
Yeah, but
it's
even
so
in
bad that it's like pent up when she does it.
It
JP.
is. I think so.
Even in conversations that you and I have off the air, you don't curse a lot. I curse a lot. You don't curse that much.
I've been told, and sometimes I feel like I do. Maybe I feel like it because I know I can't other times. I don't know. I feel like I swear, maybe not too much, but a lot. And I think it is pent up. Like, you ever just ever get, like, as soon as the mic's cut, you're just like, bleepity bleep bleep, just because you can?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when you and I were at our worst.
Yeah, well, I'm sure.
Yeah, there were.
I think I was, honestly, if this is going to make you feel guilty or not, I don't mean it to.
Probably not, but go ahead.
Probably not. But when we were at our worst, I got sad. I was like sad, like crying more than angry. I don't like hate, like having that many issues. I was more sad than angry. But trust me, I was angry at during
I got
it.
murderous.
And me, I was foaming at the mouth. I go, one of them is about to leave.
Right. I smell
blood in the water.
Shift.
I smell benefits.
I try to chum it up. I go to Monica. Like,
Right.
You should hear what
Don't
JP
take that
says
from
when you're
him.
not in
You're
the
gonna let
room.
him talk to you that way?
She says one more thing. I'm finally going to be able to go to the doctor.
Yeah. I go to JP. I go, when you're on break and she walks out,
Yeah.
you should hear that, JP. Record it like the guy peeing in his classroom.
In your defense, you don't play that card. Ever.
No.
You should know that, Monica. He's never trying to take your job.
No.
Oh, I don't.
I would.
I believe. I believe. Well, and we've also he and I and other people that are part time have had this conversation. It will never be. We understand, and I believe that about Gareth. I truly do. I don't think he'd ever do anything shady. I don't. I don't.
There's times where we got the wrong.
Gets it. I remember when John Senning got full time. Like when one person gets it, I'm so happy for them. So happy. Also, damn it. You know what I mean? It's.
This radio station is, I find very interesting, is that there is this next man up mentality where if there's an opening, like whoever's been there for X amount of time should, like, even if it's not on air, like there's an opening in like the, in the digital, on the digital department. Well, you know, you feel like, okay, so somebody left, but you're on the air or you're in a board op or whatever the hell it is, that you're entitled to that next man up because you've been there. I'm like, yeah, but they're not even looking for that.
Yeah.
They're looking for a whole other department.
Yeah, exactly. And budgets.
It's a strange, and it's been like that since I started here.
Yeah.
It's been, it goes all the way back to when when RBF left, and everybody was like, well, you and what's her face?
Yeah, and Anna thought.
Anna was like,
she
started that whole. She started that whole thing. Well, I'm the next one up, and that kind of thing. I'm like, she wasn't even full time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even full
literally
time.
just started like 2 weeks before, and she just felt entitled. I get, and I do understand what you're saying, and there is that, because they're so rare. It's like, oh, there's full time, okay. And I know people who have just completely shifted, who have gone, not I don't think here, but have gone from like, okay, I'm doing air stuff, but there's a full time position in production. I'm doing that, and it's just a full time job. Yeah, so.
Right.
I think just the way they
are to the G on air. Yeah.
Who she was, because there seems to be, I shouldn't say always, but I'm happy to help. But when they don't fully understand, because not everybody gets that,
right,
and they squander it.
What are you talking about?
Girl who worked here. There's a girl who works anymore. We're trying to. They were grooming her for air, I think. Like they like you. This, use it to your advantage or whatever.
Right. They see something.
And then she had a couple opportunities or one specific, and she didn't take advantage of it.
Squandered it.
And she squandered it. And think of what she would have been in here, and she would have had. Because look what happened at Magic. No, I'm saying, but look what happened at Magic. Like,
yeah, she could have been on with Scotty.
Yeah,
in the
stuff
morning.
changed, and you just don't know.
Yeah, now we got that chick that hates Tampa.
Yeah,
she doesn't hate Tampa.
She does.
I mean,
yeah,
I saw the videos.
She does. Again, Monica is best friends with her now.
Has she done
friends with her?
Yeah,
well, her name is.
You
Abby,
defend her
right?
pretty much.
Has she done anything since the I Hate Tampa videos?
I haven't seen anything on TikTok, which is where I saw the first one that said she was wondering. She said, "Listen, did she say negative things? Yes. Could she have rephrased it a different way? Yes. I think she likes her job here, and she likes.
Sure,
the
she
city.
does.
Yeah, she likes getting paid. She just wishes it was in a better city.
Right.
That's what the issue is.
So my only, and I'm not putting it down at all. I'm not judging her. Do your thing, lady. Be comfortable, whatever. But the funniest part was the first day she was here. She was super nice and friendly, and she was in a cute little fit. You was in her little early 20s, little outfit, super cute, adorable. Literally every day since, she's like hoodie and running shorts and sneakers and like just no hair done, and like I don't know what that first day was.
I mentioned to Scotty that we did talked about her after she did. And he's like, "Oh yeah, she was telling me." He goes, "Maybe it was all part of the plan." I go, "What about all the people that hate her in the office? Is that part of the plan?" He did not respond. He did not respond.
No, he didn't.
I was like, I got.
All right, that is it for us. Thank you all so much, as always, for hanging out with us for a couple of hours.
Listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for two. Sample Corona and win Corona gear. Corona. It's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best, the most fun, the easiest way to play daily fantasy sports right from the palm of your hand. All you have to do is download the Prize Picks app. It is free to download. And now, whenever you play your first $5, Prize Picks is going to give you $50 instantly in lineups. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and you play your first $5. And it's so easy. And now we got tournament action starting tomorrow. So all you got to do is follow your team. Will they score more or less? And that's the beautiful part of this. It's just more or less. Will your favorite player and code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP. You'll get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. With Prize Picks, man, it is good to be right.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for two. Corona and win Corona gear. Corona. It's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
Don't miss the heart-pounding action on the water during the 6th Annual Monster Energy St. Petersburg Powerboat Grand Prix, March 27th through 29th, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Race fans can meet the drivers and crews Friday evening during a free family-friendly pit party at Albert Wooded Park. Then on Saturday and Sunday, watch powerboats and personal watercraft racers compete for the checkered flag along the waterfront in front of the St. Pete Pier. Race viewing is free and limited VIP viewing tickets are available at Pier Tiki. For tickets and information, visit ihra.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's Stingray Truck Month. They're making room for what's next with their biggest truck savings of the year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Do you have at least 1 month worth of food in your pantry? If not, you should definitely go to MyPatriotSupply.com right now. My Patriot Supply is America's #1 supplier of long-term storable food. They've helped over 3 million Americans get prepared. And for a limited time, when you order their best-selling 4-week food supply, you'll get an additional week of food absolutely free. There's no catch, but act fast because this offer ends soon. Claim your free emergency food kit now at MyPatriotSupply.com. That's MyPatriotSupply.com.
Jackson Hewitt will do your taxes for $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So if you're a delivery driver, /handyman, /wedding DJ, you pay only $149 or less. We're talking to you, waitress.
Check, please.
/pet sitter, /influencer. Just $149 or less. Want your refund to work as hard as you? Hurry. Don't wait. File with Jackson Hewitt today. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty. That the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Hey, hockey fans, your friend Alex Flores here from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know what a hat trick looks like. Speed,